what do you guys think at this point, and what are some things that have been happening from your angle that you'd like to tell me about?
I guess you're asking where do you see us going? Is that what you're asking, Tris?
Well, I think I've kind of already tried to provide that for us as far as where we're going. There's only one place to go after you hit 80, and that's to run heroics, and after that you run raids. That's what you do. I mean, that's what the game is. So either we decide to go along with that program and do that, or we decide just to stay a leveling guild, and then when you guys hit 80, you all just find another place to call home. I mean, that's pretty much what we have to do, because trying to pug a group, which is what they call it when you just pull in a bunch of people from all different guilds and run a group, is a nightmare. You almost need to have a plan, and you need to know how the players play, so that when you go in, we've all been in dungeons where you didn't know players, and you get in there and nobody works together well, and it's a nightmare. Well, it's even more of a nightmare when you get into a raid and everything's so particular. And so, us staying in this guild at 80s and trying to get gear would be next to impossible. You guys would almost all have to go to another guild. And just like the guys before us that hit 80 did. So I guess we have to decide if this is so much work and hassle and we don't like, what's happening. We can decide not to do the raidies, the 80s raid thing. But then what the consequence of that would be that everybody would be leaving. When you guys hit 80, you'd be taking your tunes and going somewhere else in order to gear up and keep playing. So, what I guess I just want to make sure along the way is that everybody understands where we're going and what it's going to take to get there, so that you can stay on board and stay positive about the changes or help, fix any problems that we have. Am I am I presenting it all right so you guys understand? Really, I'm just trying to communicate with you and make sure that you guys are all, happy about what we're doing, even though it might be a little painful as we get it figured out and get the right people in the guild to lead us in the way we like to do.